Hi friend, this is JP from toughtones.com. Today I want to show you how you can EQ vocals. There's 4 EQing moves I do every single time, and I'm going to break down each one of them for you. But before that, let's take a listen what this EQ does to the vocals. I'm going to switch it on and off so you can hear what it's doing. Give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find this battle already lost. All the fences falling down, my body beating on the ground. Without the EQ, vocals sound a bit muddy and muffled, not so professional. So at first, let's switch to mono. And then we're going to do the EQ again from the start. And the first thing is a low-cut filter. It's usually somewhere between 80 and 120 Hz. This removes all the low end rumble we don't need. Can you give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find this battle already lost? All the fences falling down. It doesn't really change the tone of the vocals, we're just getting rid of the low end content we don't need. Next up, we want to look for a bad sounding frequency. This means muddiness, hunkiness, and boxiness. You can find these frequencies from 200 to 900 Hz. So let's boost and listen where it gets really bad. Can you give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find this battle already lost? All the fences falling down, my body beating on the ground. You could have said me, can you give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find. Around 870 Hz there was this really nasty sounding hunkiness. So we cut around 6 dBs of that. Once you spot the frequency, cut it until you get rid of it. Try to trust your hearing instead of relying on your eyes. Alright, and the next thing is to make this vocal more bright. And for that you usually want to boost from 8K upwards. And you can do a pretty big boost here. Most people don't boost enough high end, so let's try that. Can you give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find this battle already lost? All the fences falling down, my body beat. Right, so 4.5 dB boost. The final step is to give the vocals some presence and clarity. You can do this by boosting from 1 to 2.5K. Between them, find a frequency that sounds good to you. This makes the vocals sit on top of the mix. Like it or not, people tend to focus on the vocals. That's why it's critical to make them as clear as possible. Can you give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find this battle already lost? All the fences falling down, my body beating on the ground. You could have said me, but you choose to walk away. So as you can see, I'm trying to match the volume, so I'm not just making the vocal louder by making EQ boosts. Can you give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find this battle already lost? Alright, switching back to stereo. Let's listen to the vocals before and after all the changes. Can you give me a reason why I should carry on and try to find this battle already lost? All the fences falling down, my body beating on the ground. You could have said me, but you choose to walk away. So to sum up, the 4 things are a low-cut filter, getting rid of the low-end content, bigger boost from 8K upwards, gives that nice brightness, smaller boost to presence frequencies, finally cutting some muddiness, hunkiness or boxiness out. Before I end this video, I want to show you another example. This one's more of a rock song. It seems to be our time to take all alone.
let's listen before and after all the changes.
Seems to be our time to take all alone. Since funds are running low and miles are starting to fall. Seems to be our time to take all alone. Since funds are running low and miles are starting to fall.
Right, this is all I got for now. Thank you for watching, leave thumbs up and subscribe.
These walls have seen our breath.
If you want to make pro sounding music from your home, then check out this free guide I have for you. Cheers!
Dripping, sweaty